I want to finish this introduction by making several comments that I urge you to take very seriously because they are based both on my commitment to help students understand this course and on over a decade of experience in teaching this material. First, a comment about prerequisites, which you should take very seriously. A basic understanding of calculus is absolutely necessary to be able to understand the course and to do well on it. This includes the ability to take the derivative of any function that I give you of one variable and a deep understanding of what a derivative is. If you have not taken the appropriate course, I urge you to go and take it first and then come back and take this class, which will be offered repeatedly in years to come. For example, there is an outstanding, absolutely outstanding univariate calculus course in the courseware platform at MIT. Second, in my experience, a non-trivial fraction of the students who take this course find the first week of the class very hard. This is not due to any inherent difficulty of the material or to any abstract math that you need to know. It is due, however, to the fact that many students are not used to deal with mathematical notation in the way that most economists do. Despite this, if you're finding this first week difficult, I urge you to persevere. Why? Because in my experience, students who stick with it and work hard often find a couple of weeks later that the material in the first week becomes very familiar, very natural, very easy, and end up enjoying the course tremendously. So stick with it. Don't give up in the first week, even if you find this hard. Third, to maximize learning in these early units, I want to urge you to take advantage of several resources that we have put together for you to maximize your learning. This includes the practice problems, the lecture notes, and the discussion board. Let me say a few things about each. First, the practice problems are an extremely crucial part of the course. They will allow you to get in-depth practice using the concepts and familiarity with how to apply it in different circumstances before you actually have to apply them in problem sets. In my view, the best way of learning this course, the way you will maximize your learning, is to spend as much time as possible working the practice problems and working the problem sets. That has a lot more marginal value to your learning than watching more of the lectures. The second thing that I want to highlight are the discussion boards. The discussion boards are an invaluable source of advice and answers to your questions. We will be active with very high frequency to help you with the material, but an incredible source of advice are also other students. I have been very impressed in the past with the quality of responses that students give to one another. So I urge you to be an active participant of that board. And finally are the lecture notes. In my view, the optimal way of studying for the course is to watch the lecture videos alongside with the lecture notes. And every time you see a plot that we develop for you in detail in the videos, make sure that you're able to replicate it in the lecture notes in the panels that we have left empty for you. Understanding those plots is a critical part of understanding the material, and we have left for you this exercise of copying the plots in the lecture notes to maximize your learning. So please do that as you watch along. Without more preamble, let's do some economics.